is my first ultrasound for little babe, and I would be lying if I said I am not super nervous. Chris has to leave tomorrow too to go like out of town for work, like way out of town for work for like 3 days. So he's not even gonna be there for the first ultrasound, which is so sad. But my mom and possibly my sister are going to be accompanying me. So at least I won't be alone, so that's good. Where I live in Canada, it's not something like you're not really supposed to, you're not allowed to bring a camera and film the ultrasound or take any pictures. They just don't allow it, which kind of sucks because I do wish that that's something that I could film and document or at least get a picture of. But at least you get the printed off pictures that they'll give you. So I'll definitely show you guys those. We're going to be using those pictures to do our little reveal that I have planned. I want to film like this little video that I saw on TikTok. And then take some pictures as well. We had our first doctor's appointment the other day on April 11th. They ended up confirming my pregnancy with a urine test. Still super pregnant, love that for me. And then I also got like my 8-week blood work done, which I obviously didn't get done with Skylar because when I found out I was already 21 weeks along, which is just wild. So this is all kind of new for me. And I already know this pregnancy is gonna feel so long, because I found out right away, right from the get-go, unlike with her and my pregnancy with her, it's just very different so far. The pregnancies are vastly different. I have like every symptom underneath the sun. At least I got my blood work done the other day. They actually had to take quite a bit more than I thought they did, which was a little bit alarming. Blood work is definitely not my favorite thing to have done, especially on myself, but Skylar May was there sitting on my lap helping distract me, so that was great. And then, so I have my ultrasound tomorrow. I have a follow-up appointment with my doctor on Thursday. And then I think he'll probably tell me what the blood work results are at that time, as long as they're back and ready to be reported at that time, which I'm hoping so. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it so far, other than just like dealing with all the symptoms that have come along for myself with this first trimester. This is going to be like our first trimester vlog video. I am actually filming a separate vlog today, and it's going to be the last video going up on our channel before our announcement, like our pregnancy announcement, which is just so wild. It has been so hard to keep this a secret from the vlogs because I feel like I'm so open and transparent on the vlogs. And I just feel like even editing them, since I've known that I'm pregnant, I've been so off and just like so not myself and just not usually how I would be when I'm vlogging. And it's been a struggle, to say the least, because I like need to prioritize eating for obvious reasons. And then after I eat, I won't feel well, or I'll get super nauseous, and then I have to stop filming for like half the day and then pick it up later. And oh my god, it's just been a journey, to say the least. But at some point in this video, not today, but at some point in this video, I am going to be sitting down and giving you guys a whole first trimester recap. So I just wanted to give you guys a little update about my doctor's appointment, the blood work, my ultrasound tomorrow, and I will touch base with you guys when we sit down and talk about my first trimester recap, all these symptoms I dealt with, and show you the ultrasound pictures. And then even I'll probably vlog a little bit of us doing our pregnancy announcement, because I think that that's just gonna be so freaking cute. So I am so excited to finally be able to document all of this and film all of this and be at this point where by the time you guys are seeing this, that you know, which is so crazy. But at the time that I'm filming this, y'all still have no idea, which is just super wild. Today is Sunday, April 28th, and we have gotten ourselves ready for the day because we are going to take our announcement photos, our baby announcement photos, finally. It feels like such a long time coming. I've been wanting to do this for so long. So I have a few things in mind. I also want to try and do a really cute like video as well. So we're going to bring you guys along, set you up on the tripod. My sister is on her way because she is going to be helping us take some photos and some video footage. I have our little letter sign all set up exactly how it was when I announced it to Chris. And then I had our first ultrasound the other day, and we got some pretty freaking cute ultrasound photos. So I'm so excited to finally have these and to have finally seen the little bean. It was so cute seeing them move around in there. So yeah, we're gonna go take some photos. The weather is holding out so far, so I just really hope it continues to hold out because it's been really bipolar this weekend and this last week where we live. It's been on and off, cloudy, sunny, rainy, so I just hope that the rain holds off for us to get some cute pictures and some video long enough for that.
Some say love is a winding road, carves a map through the darkest night. Some say love takes a heavy load, helps someone make the burden light, teaches you not to hold too tight. You and I come a long way together. You and I got a long way to go. You don't have to ask me now or never, 'cause I'm already yours and you'll always be mine. Some say love is a fire that grows, bound to hurt when you let it go.
We are back from taking our announcement photos and video, and I have edited the pictures in the video now, and I was literally sobbing at how freaking cute this is. I mean, you guys just saw them too, and if you follow us on social media, you would have seen them as well, or follow our Facebook page, which is linked in the description down below if you do not yet already. But oh my gosh, my freaking heart. Like, and Skylar holding the sign just absolutely melts me. We did not put any pressure or have any expectations for her to even stay still for a picture, and she ended up grabbing the sign from Chris and holding it there, and it was just so cute. It's gonna be really hard not to post it. I want to post it so bad, but I'm gonna hold off and wait to make the announcement on like Facebook and Instagram until either Friday, my day off, or early Saturday before the video comes out on our channel of me finding out that I'm pregnant. If you guys have yet to watch that video, it is long already out by now, so make sure you go and check it out before you continue watching this one. It's so surreal, but also so exciting and so emotional that we're finally to the point where we're about to tell the world that baby number 2 is on the way. It's been kind of nice having it just like a cute, quiet little secret in between like close loved ones and friends and family members and ourselves. But now the world is gonna know, and YouTube is gonna know, and this now commences all the kind of like our pregnancy era videos on this channel, and I'm so excited. I am so excited to finally be at this point. For whatever reason, I'm nervous, even though I know like everyone's gonna be excited, but it's just so surreal, and I just don't know how to feel about it. I'm feeling all the things, feeling all the feels right now. I'm feeling very overwhelmed, but in a good way. I'm currently pre-uploading the video to come out on Saturday, and I just cannot believe that I'm finally uploading this. This is so exciting. Okay, it is Friday, May 3rd, and today is the day that we are finally going to be announcing our pregnancy and that we're expecting baby number 2 to pretty much essentially the entire world, because it's going to be the world of social media. I am so excited to finally be sharing this news with literally everyone. I'm nervous for whatever reason. Just a little bit nervous. I'm gonna go ahead and post this. I was gonna wait until tomorrow because that's when the first video is coming out of our channel announcing our pregnancy as well, and me finding out that I'm pregnant and telling Chris. But I'll be at work when it comes out, so I wanted to make the announcement today. Chris is at work right now, but he's okay with me doing it without him being home. I just wanted to capture this moment and document it, because why not? And get my raw reaction to posting it. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, it's on TikTok. Facebook's gonna be the big one. Facebook and Instagram. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna do Instagram last. My heart is literally racing. Like, I can't. Oh my God. All right, we got the post, the video, the pictures, take Chris. Oh my God. Okay, it's there. It's on there. Facebook's the big one. That was the big one. Oh my God. I'm literally shaking. Like, why am I so nervous? I think it's like not nerves. It's like I'm so excited to finally be announcing this. Yeah, I'm already getting text messages. This makes it like pretty real because it's not a secret anymore. Like it's literally happening. It's a thing. And honestly, it's gonna feel like that much more real when I can actually like feel the baby and I get like bigger. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go like revel in this and respond to messages that I know are just gonna keep flooding in. This is crazy. This is so crazy. And I cannot wait to post that video tomorrow. That is just gonna be so awesome to see everybody's reaction to my reaction to finding out. All the feels. Okay, I'm gonna sign off for now. I will see you guys for the big first trimester update. Okay, it's been a little while later. It's been so exciting getting everybody's messages and the comments and all the reactions and stuff from the posts on social media. It honestly just like warms my heart. And I've been so emotional for the last like hour, just like reading everybody's comments and seeing everybody's reactions. So I figured now that I've recouped myself that I would finally sit down with you guys and give you all what you've been waiting for during this video and give you my first trimester recap, all the nitty-gritty details about how the first trimester treated me. I will officially be at 13 weeks on Sunday, so in 2 days, it's Friday today, and that will officially bring me out of first trimester and into my second, which is just so exciting because first trimester has been kicking me in the butt. So I talked a little bit about this in my finding out I was pregnant video and taking the test and telling Chris. So if you guys want to know the lead up to me taking the test and the symptoms I was feeling at that time, make sure you go and watch that one if you have not yet. I talk a lot about what I was feeling at in that moment and what my reason was for being suspicious and taking the test, apart from being late. So after finding out, everything kind of just went downhill. Like symptoms wise, I ended up telling like my coworkers and my boss at work right away because it was getting really hard to hide it because I was just so sick. I think I've had every single symptom under the sun, which this pregnancy feels so new and all new to me because with my daughter, I had little to no symptoms the whole way, like whatsoever. But with this baby, this one's coming in hot. I'm a little bit worried for when this baby comes into this world because I think it's gonna be a little hellion. So not only was I just like super nauseous, and when I say nauseous, I am not talking about morning sickness. I'm talking about 24/7, all day, every day sickness. If I wasn't constantly eating something, or if I wasn't eating something like every hour on the hour, but every time I wanted to eat something or I would crave something and I would expend all my energy to make this one thing that I have been craving all day and then sit down and take a bite, no. Couldn't eat it because I immediately wanted to throw it back up. It was such a battle. I quite literally lived off of soup crackers, soup broth, water, juice, and like apples and oranges, so like fruit. And when I wasn't working, I was in the bed, absolutely dying. I was also incredibly crampy and very just like uncomfortable in my stomach area, which just like flabbergasted me because after I found out, I was probably about 5-ish weeks along. So at that time, the baby's like literally the size of like a grain of rice to the size of a blueberry. And I felt so sick and so uncomfortable. And I was like, what is yet to come during this pregnancy? Like, I'm terrified, honestly. Around, I want to say 9 weeks is when I could finally start to like eat things outside of the fruit, crackers, and soup broth category and manage to hold them down. The odd time, if I don't eat fast enough in the morning, I will get super nauseous and I will actually manage to like all of a sudden just very abruptly get sick. But for the majority of the first trimester, I'm very thankful to say that a lot of the times well, I wouldn't say thankful to say, but I really don't like getting sick. Like, I really don't like throwing up. Yes, I felt nauseous like all day, every day, but it was very rare and only a few times where I would actually get sick and throw up. So I guess that's in the plus column. And then it was very hard to do anything around the house. It still is really hard to do anything. I really haven't been keeping up with like weekly chores. I've been trying my best. Chris has been doing a lot to help me, but it's just, I am very OCD and quite a big clean freak. So in my mind, the house is an absolute disaster. Everything's a mess because I haven't been able to do a deep clean and I don't even know how long. I feel like I catch up with the laundry and it just piles back up. I just simply cannot keep up with it because I don't have the energy. And especially already being a mom, all of the energy that I do have is spent on work during the day and then being a mom when I get home and, you know, hanging out with Chris and stuff. So it's been an adjustment. It's been a struggle. I'm happy now that I'm feeling a lot less nauseous and a lot less sick most of the time. It still comes in waves, and a lot less uncomfortable and crampy, although those moments also still come in waves and do still happen. It's not as frequent as it was before. And I am relieved that I've had an ultrasound now at this point, and I know that baby is healthy and well and totally fine, so there's no cause for concern. Vlogging and putting content on YouTube has been so hard. It's been a struggle. And that's why a lot of the videos that you have been seeing are like multiple days in one vlog, because I simply did not just have it in me to wake up that morning, pick up the camera, and then continue on for the rest of the day. Because usually around like on days off, around like 2, 3, sometime in the afternoon, I will just hit a wall and be so exhausted and so tired and sometimes even start to feel like nauseous. So I'm just kind of like down for the count and I simply just could not pick the vlog back up. So I would usually end it and then pick it up like the next day or a few days later and continue on with it. So the vlogs have been a mess. I've been a mess. Like these last couple of weeks is when the hormones are really starting to kick in. I've been crying at absolute random times. I can feel the pregnancy rage other times. Sleep, oh my God, sleep. What is sleep? I don't know, because I have not been getting any sleep. Trying to find a comfortable position for me to lay in is just awful, which again, just seems so ridiculous to me because the baby is so freaking small. At this point, it's about the size of a lime. So we're talking like this big, this big. So I'm like, what the heck is happening? And I know as baby grows, like everything inside is like making room and moving around. And I don't know if it's because my body's done this before or when it went back after I gave birth to Skylar, things were in the wrong place or in different places. But yeah, I can just feel it all. I can feel everything and it does not feel nice. It feels very uncomfortable. I'm out of breath literally all the time, which has been another reason why vlogging has been so hard, because I'll be talking and all of a sudden I have to stop and like catch my breath. So yeah, I'm pretty much feeling all the things. And this pregnancy versus my pregnancy with my daughter has been completely different. I'm trying to remember like if there's anything else that I'm missing in this kind of first trimester recap. My pregnancy brain, oh my God, my pregnancy brain. That has been just awful. Forget mom brain, because I had that before, but my pregnancy brain, like within the last, I want to say 2-3 weeks, has been absolutely awful. I guess to sum it up, I've been super nauseous, super tired, super uncomfortable, fairly cranky, very forgetful, and just all around an emotional mess. But now entering our second trimester, I have very high hopes that the first trimester nausea is going to turn into second trimester munchies, and I am so ready for that. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. We will see you guys in the next vlog. I really don't know what it's gonna be, if it's just gonna be like a casual kind of like day in the life vlog. So if you guys have any ideas of the type of content that you want to see us do during this pregnancy journey, make sure to comment those down below. But until then, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone.